Hello, hello, hello. And today I will be talking shortly about why applying global scale in Blender matters a lot and why if you don't do it, it can have horrendous consequences. Okay, for example, let's say we have this cube and we are just going to scale it a bit on the y-axis. You can bring up the menu with N. Now you can see we have a scale. Let's just put this to 5, just have like an equal scale. Let's just put it to 5. You can see this is now our global scale. And if we, for example, would make a procedural material now, I will first show this as a procedural material, and then we will talk what else changes. And I will put a noise map onto here. And we will bring up a mapping and we bring up an object. And we would press Control T, uh, uh, sh Control Shift to preview it. You see how it stretches my noise map. This is because we don't have applied our global scale. If we apply it, it's fine again, right? Um, and this also applies to like multiple things you can do with an object. This applies for anything that deforms your objects with modifiers. For example, if we would put a array onto here and we would change this array, you can see it's moving way quicker than this, right? Um, an array is something that works off global object scale, and this is especially important if you use a constant offset. This go also even if it says meters here, it still uses global scale, which is very, very important. Um, something else that I think is always good to show that is a wireframe modifier. You can see how much thinner it is here. That's because we have like a higher Y scale. If we apply this scale, it's fine again, right? But just like you can see here how much thinner this is in regards to the outer layers. Obviously, for some things it might be useful to have something like this, but mostly it is not. Um, Something else entirely is if we would bevel our object. Again, it uses global scale, and you can see it's just very, very stretched, and if we were to apply this, it would bevel evenly again. Same goes with scale, with bevel, with insert, everything goes off of global scale. So yeah, also for modeling it's very important. And, so I didn't reverse it, and even you can see here if I insert it, it just looks wrong, right? And the worst thing of all is UV editing, and this can really hurt you. You can see right here, all our faces are equally big. Even our long one is equally as big as this short one. So what we have to do, like if we take all and just smart UV unwrap this, scale to bounds, you can see we have equally big faces, which obviously isn't how our object looks. And why is this? Because we have not applied our scale. And if we now we'll do this again, you can see we have the correct amount of we have the correct face length in regards to the others. So yeah, this was just a very, very short video because I am working on a project right now and I can't really do a lot of things next to it, about why global scale matters and why you should always apply it before you work on something else or before you apply modifiers and such. So yeah, I hope I could save some of you some pain in the ass troubleshooting, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.